Either one of you? Klaus, you want to start off? Tell us about it.
Thank you, yes. Like you said, another great day for muscle like Pickett racing. And obviously we had a good lead. Lucas did a great job at the start. Get back the lead right away at the first corner and took off from there really. And with a little, I have to say really, I mean, you know, with a little bit of running or almost no dry running, I have to really say hats off to the package. I mean, we tested in December, but you know, the conditions were really different, and we just got our new update for our HPD car. So from there till now, I think, you know, we've really, you know, we really put together an excellent package, and I think that the lap times Lucas and I did today showed that if you compare those with the WEC qualifying, and so we're very happy about that. We have great partners with HPD, Michelin and Massimo, and you know, we're coming to the end of this category, the P1 cars, which, you know, Lucas and I, everybody who ever drove these kind of cars will be sad about, because it's very satisfying to drive one, especially here in the S's, like turn 2, 3, 4, 5, it goes to whatever 7 or 8 turns, where you just go left and right in 4th, 5th gear. I mean, that's obviously a lot of fun. And so we want to enjoy the last couple of races. We want to win the last 2 races, and especially the Petit Le Mans, which, you know, we came short last year. And if we make that, we would have given Lucas his 50th win, and I think that would be unbelievable.
Lucas, tell us about the day today.
Well, as Klaus said, the start was normal. You know, got out accelerated a little bit, but then I knew in the first corner I just got it back. And from there on, I just drove the race. I struggled a little bit in the first part of the stint with the rear tire pressures, but you know, it's very difficult for our Michelin engineer to get it spot on if you basically have no dry running. And plus the fact today in the race, the sun was out and the track temperature was significantly higher than it has been all weekend. But once we managed that, the car was very good, very fun to drive, and I enjoyed it a lot. Around here, this is a great facility, and yeah, it's just a lot of fun to drive around here. On the other hand, I have to agree with Klaus. As the season comes to an end, you get a little bit more sad every race, because you know, now it's only 2 left with the LMP1 car. So, but that's the way it is. But as Klaus said, these cars are just amazing. It's a lot of satisfaction from the driver just to drive it, and yeah, we want to enjoy the last 2 races now, and hopefully get 2 more victories for Muscle Pickett Racing, and then we see what's going on for next year.
All right, thanks, gentlemen. Questions, please, for Heat 1 and overall winners. Have a question? Raise your hand, we'll come around. John, coming to you.
Lucas, what would it mean to get the 50th win, and that being the final ALMS race as we know it, and talk about some of your memories and good times in all different classes and cars through the years?
My first year in the ALMS was in 2000, so I think we need too much time to mention all the good memories. But I mean, when I came here the first year in 2000, I remember, you know, I was in a GT car, and I saw the prototypes go by, and I go, oh, one day I want to drive one. And now a couple of years later, I've been driving prototype for, I don't know, quite a long time, and it's just, from race to race, it's just awesome. And I raced a lot in Europe, but I always enjoyed more the racing atmosphere here in the US. You guys are blessed with the most beautiful and challenging and spectacular circuits around the world. And you know, the fans are great, and the whole atmosphere in the ALMS paddock is, you know, I always enjoyed that a lot. And I think I speak for all of the European drivers. If you once raced here in the US, I don't say it's impossible, but you have a hard time to adapt to the racing atmosphere in Europe if you experience the atmosphere in the US. And over the years, I think that's been the outstanding memory for me personally.
Thank you. More questions for our P1 and overall winners today? All right, guys, congratulations. Thank you very much.